Yeah, a little better. Okay, let's do our warm-ups and a little for the back. So inhale, arms to shoulder level, stretch out through your fingertips. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, stretch out to the front. Keep those shoulders down and then clasp your hands behind you. Press the hands to the floor as you lift your heart. Feel the back bend and then pivot at your hips coming over. Deepen as far as your body wants to go today. Spread your toes out, lift your hips, bring your hands toward your head. Move your chin around, get your neck relaxed, and then bend your knees. Come all the way back up, and once again, lift your heart. So just take a moment in that back bend, stretching out. Don't lift your chin too high. Keep the neck stretching as well. And then come on upright, release, and into mountain pose. Take a moment, shoulders back and down, and reach your head to the ceiling. And again, let's do the same thing. Arms up, hands to your heart, stretch to the front, and clasp your hands behind you the opposite way, other finger outside. Press the hands down, feel that heart open as you stretch into a little back bend, and then again, pivot all the way down. Deepen as much as you'd like, stretch the legs, and bring the hands towards your head for a little more shoulder work. Keep the toes spreading out and work your way back up. Chin in and chest up. Take a moment, just stretch your body and don't forget to breathe. And then come on upright, release your arms and take a moment in mountain pose. Spread your toes, check your alignment, and we'll do our side stretches. So make sure your hips and shoulders stay facing the front. One arm out, palm to the ceiling, hand over your shoulder. Stretch to the side. Make sure you're not leaning forward. Push the foot down that you're leaning away from. Spread your toes. Get those ribs opening. Come on back up. Release that arm and bring your other one out. Palm to the ceiling, hand above your shoulder. Keep both shoulders down as you lean to the other side. And again, reach out, feel the ribs, stretch it apart, push the foot away and your head the opposite direction. And then come on back up, releasing into mountain pose. And again, this time we're going to stretch the spine apart for our twist. So remember, base of the skull, base of the spine, pull apart so those bones have room to move. Arms out at shoulder level, palms up, hands over your shoulders. Clasp your elbows, spread your toes, stretch your spine apart, and turn to one side. Take a moment and breathe as you exhale over. Deepen as far as you'd like to go in that twist position, coming forward. And again, make sure that your toes are spread. The weight is on both feet. And then come on back up and lift your heart. Drop your shoulders, pull your elbows back. Take a few breaths there, lifting your chest and dropping your shoulders. And then come on upright, around to the center. Switch your hands around and bring your arms next to your ears once more. Stretch the spine apart and turn to the other direction. Take a moment and breathe as you exhale over. And again, spread those toes, keep the weight on both feet, and just relax. Lift the sitting bones and let the spine stretch. Work your way back up and into that upper body for your back. Drop the shoulders and shoulder blades. Lift your heart. Remember, never overwork your low back. Take a moment in that back bend, just stretching it out. Inhale upright, exhale around to the center, and stretch up, pivot over, and into ragdoll. And then slowly work your way back up. All right, let's bring our hands to our hearts. Look at your thumbs as you pull them all the way up toward the ceiling and into a little back bend. Exhale, hands to your heart, pivot on over again, and take a moment just pulling in even deeper with your hands behind your legs. Hands back to the front. Let's roll up one more time and bring those shoulders again back and down and into mountain pose. Spread your toes, put your hands on your back, heels of the palms at your shoulder blades, fingertips on your low toward your hips and pressing into your low back. Elbows toward each other, get some support on that low back. And again, a nice little back bend, lifting your heart. Take a breath or two there. Exhale any tension. Feel that stretch through the lower back. Keep the chin toward your chest. Keep stretching your neck. And then chin toward your chest even more. Come on back upright and release your arms. Step your feet together. Bend your knees and circle, making sure your knees stay behind your toes. So just let that whole lower body get a little bit of work through the ankles, the knees, the hips, the low back. Stop and go the other way with your circles. Take a breath or two, just relaxing into it. And then come back to the center. Find your spot out in front for our balance. Spread your toes. Come onto the balls of your feet and lift your heels. So find your balance. See if you can stay there for a little bit. Exhale any tension. Spread those toes. Get a good base of support. And then roll back on your heels and up on your toes a few times, just working the whole bottom of your foot. And then back up and into mountain pose, feet hip width apart. Clasp across your low back with your forearms, or put your fingertips between your shoulder blades, or reverse prayer behind you so that those shoulders stay down. Bend your knees and some circles with your hips, just keeping those shoulders even. Just working through that lower back area. And then stop and circle the other way. And back into mountain pose as you come back all the way upright. Spread your toes, stretch your head up, exhale any tension, and bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, follow the hands toward the ceiling and a little bit behind you for another back bend. Lift that heart and then follow your hands all the way down into ragdoll. Take a moment, lift your sitting bones, stretch your legs, and slide your hands up under your knees. So stretch in your halfway up stretch with everything straight. And then bend your knees, come to the floor, and into child pose. Hips way back on your heels, forehead toward the floor. Get a good stretch through that whole lower back. Take a breath, tension out. Hands palms up by your feet. Let those shoulders just drop. Forehead is close toward the floor or your knees as they want to go. And then inhale, sitting up, and bring your legs out to the front. Sitting bones behind you, crown toward the ceiling. Keep that core working as you lower to the floor. As you get all the way down, just take a moment, just breathing, exhaling any tension. Bend your knees, sitting bones toward your heels as you draw your heels up toward your sitting bones, up toward your hips. Press your low back down and keep those knees straight up, hip width apart. So we're going to push the back down, get the whole spine on the floor, and then we're going to pull the sitting bones back toward your shoulders and arch up with the ribs toward the ceiling so you've got a space under your back. And this is a back strengthener. and tones your abs, remember. So you want to make sure that you're allowing everything to work fully down onto the mat and then arch it up as high as you want to go. So just breathe with it. Exhale, really pull that belly toward the floor, spine all the way down. And then inhale, lift those ribs, expand through the chest, and fill your lungs. And just slowly, as much as you want, or as quickly as you prefer, feel the legs working, feel the core working, feel the spine especially working as we build strength. Breathe into it and just relax. Come back to neutral. Move your head side to side on the mat. Get those shoulders down. Hands next to you, palms down. And exhale, tension. Keep those heels right next to your sitting bones, knees straight up. Don't let them spread apart. Push your back down again, sitting bones toward your heels, everything pushing into the mat. And then lift your hips all the way toward the ceiling. So your knees stay hip width apart. Your hips are rising up as high as they want to go. And your hands are just gently onto the floor. Spread your toes out. Get support in your feet and your shoulders. Move up a little bit more onto your shoulders. Maybe arch up a little bit more through that low back. Take a breath. Exhale, tension. And then shoulders release, shoulder blades, ribs, and spine all the way back down. So we're going to build on that a little bit. So make sure that your knees stay hip width apart, feet on the floor, spread your toes, press your back down. Hip bones come up straight toward the ceiling. Check that those knees are still where they're supposed to be. Clasp your hands underneath you, one little finger on the inside. Push up onto your shoulders. And again, arch as much through those hips as you'd like. Feel that whole area just lifting straight toward the ceiling. Press into your feet, check those knees, and make sure your neck is not on the floor. Your head is on. Your support is in your shoulders, maybe a little in your arms, definitely in your feet. Lift those hips. Release your hands, release your shoulders and your spine. Take a moment, feel the circulation through that low back. Exhale, tension. And we'll do that again. But this time, clasp the other little finger on the inside. So you're going to shift the position of your fingers in the clasp. Sitting bones toward your heels and hip bones up toward the ceiling. Check those knees. Don't let them spread or sink in straight above your hips. Put that other little finger inside as you work onto your shoulders and lift your hips. Take a breath, just allowing the feet to support you, the shoulders to support you, maybe a little work in your arms, but the neck is not supporting you. Your head is on the floor and your shoulders are there supporting your upper back. Take a moment, hips straight up toward the ceiling. And again, releasing your hands, your shoulders, your shoulder blades, and your spine. Take a moment, just breathe, everything relaxing, soften your belly. And we're going to do that once more. Well, twice more, because of course we have to do both sides. And if you want, as we do it, we're going to bring a foot up off the floor. And if you want, all the way to the ceiling. So your choice. Hands or palms down at your sides, sitting bones toward your heels. Press those feet down. Keep those knees hip width apart, right above your ankles, and lift the hip bones. Roll onto your shoulders. Cross your hands under you, and get good support on your shoulders. Press the arms gently down as well, feet into the floor, and lift those hips straight up. Make sure your head is on the floor, not your neck. And we're going to bring the right foot up. You can bring it parallel to the other thigh, or you can raise it all the way up to the ceiling, your choice. Keep both hips still pushing up. Take a moment, stretch it out, and then bend your knee and put the foot back on the floor. Take a moment, lift those hips, release the hands, the shoulders, shoulder blades, ribs, spine, all the way down. Take a breath or two. And though, of course, we're going to do that on the other side. So once more, sitting bones toward your heels, just gently pressing down your back and then lifting your hip bones. Clasp the other finger inside and press into your arms, working onto your shoulders. Make sure your neck is not down on that floor. Spread your toes, check your knees, lift your hips. Stay there, or again, this time we're lifting the left leg either straight out or up toward the ceiling. Your choice. Do what's right for your body. You can keep both feet on the floor, but keep both hips pushing toward the ceiling evenly. If your leg is up, bring it down, bend the knee, put the foot on the floor under your knee, and again, lift those hips. Release your hands, your shoulders, shoulder blades, ribs, spine, everything down. Take a breath, tension out. Going to do one more variation. This is a little more complicated, so it's optional. It's going to include a little twist. So if you want to do it, we'll work on it. If you don't want to do it, that's okay too. Hands palms down. Press your sitting bones toward your heels and your back down. Lift those hip bones up once more. Clasp your hands, press them into the floor, work onto your shoulders, and make sure your neck isn't on the floor. Lift those hip bones, exhale tension. And then we're going to cross one leg over the other and give a little twist through that low back area. So the hip you're moving toward is down a little and the other hip comes up. So you'll feel the whole body in a little twist. Press really harder into maybe that shoulder you're leaning toward. And then keep those hips lifting. And then reach for the foot next to the other one. Release your hands, release your shoulders, shoulder blades, ribs, and spine. And of course, you're going to have to do that to the opposite direction. So once again, just relax. Sitting bones toward your heels, pressing your spine down, checking your knees, checking your hands, checking your shoulders, press down, lift the hip bones all the way up. Other finger inside, press into your arms, moving onto your shoulders, just a little more. Keep those hips evenly lifting toward the ceiling. Check your neck, make sure it's not crushing down. And again, you can stay there or cross your leg over and turn your whole body slightly into a twist. Take a breath, drop that left hip slightly as you raise the right one, assuming you've got the right leg or right leg coming across. Hips up, and then moving the foot back to the floor, press into your feet, release your hands, your shoulders, shoulder blades, ribs, and spine. Take a moment to breathe and draw your knees up toward your heart. Pull in. You can do your yoga appreciative hug, giving a good stretch to that low back where we've been working it in the little back bend. And then head and feet back to the floor. Take a moment and breathe. Keep the sitting bones going towards your heels. Let's draw both knees back to your chest once again, as far as they want to go. Keep the right knee in. Stretch the left leg out straight. Exhale any tension. Keep pulling in through that leg. Push down through the left hip as you pull in that right knee. Just breathe into it. Relax. Allow everything to release through that hip pelvis area, low back area. And then draw the knee slightly over toward the right side. Exhale, tension. And back to the center, back up toward your heart, and slightly toward the opposite direction. Feel that stretch on the outside of the hip. And then back to center, up toward your chest. And release that leg and stretch it out. Take a breath. Exhale, sitting bones toward your heels. Heels back up toward your sitting bones. Press the back down and both knees toward your heart. Pull them in nicely and stretch through the back. Exhale any tension. Keep the left leg in. Stretch the right one out along the floor. And again, pulling in on that the left leg. Just straight up toward your heart. And a good stretch through the other leg. And then bring the left leg slightly to the left. Exhale, tension. Bring it back in straight up, pull it in. Bring it toward the right side. Across your body slightly. Feel it in the hip. And then back to the center, pull it up. And exhale, release the left leg. Both legs out. And take a moment again. Relax. Sitting bones toward your heels, bending your knees. Heels in toward your sitting bones. Press your back down. Lift your feet off the floor. Bring your hands to T position, palms up or down, your choice. And cross your leg over if you want extra work through that low back. If you don't, just keep the feet next to each other. Roll over to the opposite side and turn your head to the other direction. Just let the knee come down as far toward the floor as it wants. Exhale, just relaxing, letting that lower back get a good stretch. Deep breath, just releasing any tightness. Exhale, just relax, deepening your twist. Remember, the more you breathe out, the more the ligaments will release for you and the deeper your twist will go. So be gentle if you need to, or be gentle in your own way. And then heels toward your hips, roll onto your back. If your legs were crossed, cross them the other way. And we'll roll our knees to the opposite side. And again, just coming deep into that as far as your body is willing to go on this side. Head turning toward the opposite direction. Exhale, just relax, tension out. Breathe deep. Go as deeply as you'd like, but don't force anything. Again, keep breathing. Make sure that exhalation releases any tightness. And heels toward your hips. Roll out to your back. Uncross the legs and bring them feet to the floor, sliding out to T position. Turn your hands palms up and we'll do one more twist. So this one's again for the lower back, so be gentle if you need. Bend your right leg, foot to the left thigh. Keep the head on the floor as you roll all the way to the left. Bring the knee down and the hands together. Hold your hand on the left hand on your knee and your right hand right above your shoulder. Keep it at shoulder level, looking at it as you lower that hand toward the floor behind you. So if the knee on the floor is too much, remember you can lift it or pad under it so that that low back is gently in its position, or keep it on the floor for as much nice stretch through that low back as you like. Hand to the floor or wherever it goes with gravity opening through the heart as that hand comes toward the floor. It may not make it to the floor, don't worry. Just go as far as your body is willing to go. Exhale and turning toward that hand behind you for your neck to twist as well. Just deepen as much again, breathing with it. Exhaling, relaxing. And once again, letting go of your knee, roll onto your back, straighten it out, and slide the foot down next to the other one as we get ready to twist to the opposite side. Knees slightly bent, back down. Draw your left foot to your right thigh and roll to the right. Bring the knee all the way down. Keep that head on the floor and hold your left knee with your right hand. Right, left arm up at shoulder level. Follow it as it moves toward the floor behind you. And again, just breathe and relax. Deepen as much as you'd like into your twist. Remember, personal practice. Keep the knee up if you need to, or let it go all the way down for that low back to get a nice opening stretch. Exhale. Let the arm release even further with gravity if it's not all the way to the floor. Head turning, just let that neck get a little work as well. Breathe into it. Just relax everything in your twist. And of course, hold them longer on your own. But for now, let go of your knee, slide onto your back, and bring your feet together for going into corpse position for our final relaxation. Deep breath in, shoulder blades down, shoulders to the floor, hands palms up. Roll your head side to side. Let your neck relax. Move your hips. Circle your ankles. Just let everything release in your whole body. Sink deep into that surface beneath you. Exhale tension. Just let it go. And as you focus inward, just allow thoughts of your body to release. Exhaling tension, letting your body just relax into the earth's support. And let thoughts of your body release and other thoughts come to your mind as they will, allowing those thoughts to disappear without attention. It's the job of your mind to produce thoughts. It's your choice whether you pay attention. Let the thoughts disappear. Let your body sink. Let your mind drift. Just breathing deep, letting everything release. As you focus inward to the peace deep within, take a few moments and be that peace. And if you'd like, just keep relaxing as long as you have time today. If now you need to get ready for the rest of your day, begin drawing energy and awareness with the breath back to the moment, to the room, to your body. Begin moving your ankles and your wrists, your arms and your legs, however feels good for you today as you breathe more deeply and stretch as fully as your body wants. And of course, when you're ready for your final yoga hug of appreciation, sitting bones towards your heels, heels towards your hips, draw your knees toward your heart for that appreciative yoga hug, wrapping your arms around however feels right for you today. Let your body know you appreciate its yoga work and the work your body does for you every day. And then bring your head to the floor. Maybe do a few circles on that lower back. We worked it a lot. And then feet to the floor, roll to the side, and sit back up getting ready for the rest of your day today. Thanks for joining me.